Welcome to the pod, man. Fastbreak Sports Nation. Today, we're gonna dive into the fight with Canelo and Terrence Crawford. Amazing fight, and we're gonna dive in on that. Let's get it. Teammates, man, what was your reaction of the outcome of this fight? What was your first reaction to the outcome of this fight?
That was a how to beat Canelo one-on-one, 101 masterclass.
You're a
That
pirate.
was a how to
You're a
beat
pirate, man. I
Canelo.
pull you down in private, and you're a pirate. Steal my bar. Couldn't even use it in my own podcast. You're a freaking pirate.
Someone had to say it. Someone had to say it.
Yeah, but at least, I mean, I invent.
Yeah, I got to give you the credit. I'm gonna give you the credit. But nah,
Yeah, man.
for real though, Crawford was he was in control the whole fight. He was okay. There was times where Canelo had him, backed into the corner, and he was able to, get in those counter punches while he was in the corner and then get out of the corner. But that was really the only time where Canelo had control. Other than those times, Crawford he had to control the whole every round that I was looking at.
I think he purposely went in that corner. I mean, he was using the whole ring to his advantage. And I think he was just dancing around, moving around, hit, move, hit, move, hit, move. The jab
But
was
one
his
thing that I
weapon.
see, yeah, the jab was his weapon. You're right. But one thing that I see about Canelo is that he loves to use that front foot. So sometimes what Canelo can do, he can get you in uncomfortable positions. And I see Crawford in a few uncomfortable positions at times, but most of the time, like 95% of the time, he was in.
I didn't feel like Crawford was uncomfortable. My thing about this whole fight, mad I didn't bet. My thing with this whole fight is that I didn't know if he could have taken his punch. I know Canelo is a heavy hitter, and I know that had to been in the back of his mind. And he went and tested out real quick. He went and fought him head on. That front foot you talking about. So he was sparring with him front foot. He wasn't scared. He was slugging with him. And when he got caught a couple times, because he's attacking, when he took that punch, I said, it's over. It's over. It's a wrap. He could take his punch. I mean, I already knew from the rip Crawford was a better boxer. He had problem with Floyd Mayweather. It's the same. It's nothing really that different. The different style with Floyd is that he's a counter puncher. So he's more defensive oriented. So he's not coming at you. He's more waiting for you to hit him first. And then he's gonna hit you with the counter hit. Terrence is balanced. He's doing it all. Footwork.
Yeah.
He's just doing it all. And I
He
think
was doing a lot of counter punches though, and
a lot.
because that's what you need to do to fight Canelo, to beat Canelo.
But he throw combos. He throw top, body. It was all over. He was low. He slipped. He didn't use his hand to block. He was just slipping a lot. And he hit. He moved. He didn't stay one place, man. He's a tough fighter, man. He's a GOAT.
Yeah, if you're smaller than Canelo, that's how you have to fight. If you're bigger than Canelo, you probably have to. I didn't watch the Bivol Canelo fight, but I would imagine that's how Bivol was fighting Canelo. He was just using his sides over him, and he's also a great fighter.
If Terrence had
But
power, I mean, I know he hit hard. I know it stings. But if he had power, Canelo would have been in the ground a lot. This one didn't go 12 rounds. This one didn't go
he
12
had
rounds.
knockout power. Imagine that one left hook that he did, where he was like,
Spin around, he turn back and look at him. Boy,
yeah, whoa.
what's wrong with you? What you trying to do? Embarrass me in front of TV?
Nah,
Yeah, boy.
if he was like a heavyweight, imagine. Oh my gosh.
When not heavyweight, just I don't think he should go any other like.
No, but I'm saying, imagine he was a heavyweight with his skill and his IQ.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
nobody in history is seeing nobody in history. Like,
Did the fight plan out? I think I know the answer to this question. Did the fight plan out as you expected, or were you surprised?
Of course, I was, I knew he was gonna win. I was rooting for him partly because he was the underdog, and I always like to root for the underdog. But I looked at a lot of film of him, and then I looked at a lot of film of Canelo, and I just knew he was gonna win. Like it definitely panned out like I expected. Especially like you said when once he took that Canelo punch.
I mean, they playing out as I expected, but the only surprise I had, he took the punch. I mean, my goodness, he took it punch like a champ. Like he didn't flinch, he didn't move. He even like, I think he taunted him after he took the punch. Like I'm here. Yeah, he did. He taunted him. He taunted.
One thing I noticed, he wasn't taunting, but what he was doing was he was letting us know, like he was letting me know. I was watching like, yo, you good, bro? And he'll be like, no, 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 that didn't hurt.
Mhm.
Or he'll be like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
hurt.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
it's kind of like taunting too. It's kind of you letting the man know I'm here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
And
thought you gonna pump me, but nah, I'm coming
but he's also
through.
being honest, like when he was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that hurt, he did that a couple of times.
Mhm. Nah.
I don't think he didn't mean to taunt, because if he meant to taunt, then he wouldn't have been like, yeah, that hurt.
Mhm. No,
But yeah.
I mean, I know you have to be in the back of his mind that uh, I don't know how hard this man hit, but we gonna find out. He wasn't scared, but it was like it had to be in the back of his mind, like make sure I don't get hit with that power punch. But what I was surprised with is I never see a boxer throw 100 and something power punch. Yeah, all his punch was power punch.
Canelo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never seen that in my life.
No jabs. That was
No
crazy.
jabs,
Yeah.
body punch was power punch, and it was all hooks. It was all
He only
hooks.
threw like a couple jabs, yeah.
Man, it was no. I know he's a GOAT, man, but it was no arsenal to the bag. No uppercut.
And I forgot there was a fighter that said that. Oh, I think it was Shakur Stevenson. They asked him about what the outcome was going to be. He was like Crawford all the way, because Canelo kind of has the same like
Yeah,
repertoire.
you've been
Like
fighting.
that
You've been
was his
fighting the
last
same for
fight.
all these. Yeah, you've been fighting the same for years.
Right.
For years, doesn't matter.
Because that's what's been working.
Yeah, then no matter how young he was, no matter how old he is, they say he lost a step. This is how this man know how to fight. If he fix a couple things in his game, like a jab. I mean, I know he got the hug in his arsenal, but Terrence Crawford was smart with the hug. He hold his hand, make sure he didn't take no unnecessary hits. But he got an elbow. He got a headbutt. Remember that?
I remember that.
That headbutt was I won't say it's on purpose, but was off of frustration.
Yeah, it
Maybe
wasn't on purpose, because yeah, like he's a
it was
class
off
act.
of frustration. It was off of frustration. It was not. It's definitely off of frustration.
Yeah.
If you go back to the classic Mike Tyson and Holyfield fight, that's how Holyfield got his air chewed off, because he was getting hugged. Mike Tyson don't like to hug, right? And he was getting hit. A lot of body. Mike Tyson didn't know how. He don't know how to block it when he's getting hugged, because he don't hug. He was getting hit. He was getting elbow, and he was getting headbutt, and he was complaining to the ref. And the ref wasn't studying him because he couldn't see it. But chew off the
Right.
man air the next time it happened. Yeah.
Yeah. The hugging it could be dangerous.
The hugging is part of the game. It's the game. He hugged him to catch his breath. He hugged him to catch a second win. He hugged him because he was in trouble. Because he was in trouble a couple times. Hug him. But he didn't get no shot off. He didn't get no shot off in the hug. No. How impressed you was Crawford?
Uh, no, not really. I mean, he fought exactly how I expected him to fight, to be honest. But I mean, I am impressed in the fact that he beat Canelo. Like, this is Canelo Alvarez. That's impressive in itself.
Yeah, I am impressed. I'm impressed with the dominance. I didn't think this would have
Yeah.
been a dominant. Even though this was a well entertained fight, this put boxing on the map. This have boxing at a good standing that need to happen for a long time. I'm happy with the performance from both, Spartans, fighters. Boxing on the future is good. I'm impressed with how dominant it was. It was I mean, I know the scorecard make it sound they need to be fired. They make it sound like
Yeah, that was
they
bad.
need to be fired. They don't need
Yeah,
to
he
be doing this
clearly
again.
won.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this was if Canelo win any rounds, I'll say 2 or 3. That's it,
At best.
at best.
At best.
I'm saying 2, but 2 or 3. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. Now, I
But
got a question for you. Do you think do you think that Crawford should retire now?
I would. Real talk. just go out like just like how MJ hit the last shot and then retired. That was like,
Yeah.
but I don't know why he came back. I mean, that's the best way to go out. Go out at the highest moment. You got nothing else to prove. You beat the best. You was an underdog throughout your whole career. Even when you was a champion, nobody believed. Now
Yeah.
nobody can say nothing no more. But the only problem is he didn't get the bag. That's the only problem. He
That's
didn't
not
get
a
the
problem for him.
man. Canelo left with 150 mil when he left with 50 mil.
Nah, Crawford does not care about the money.
I understand that. He care about legacy.
Right.
But I mean, this one more fight, defend it one more time, get the
Who's
bag,
winning
and
the
then
fight
quit.
though?
It could be a rematch. You know you can handle him. Yeah, everybody will pay to see this again. He just needed rest for like a year, catch himself, and just do one rematch, defend the belt, and then call it quits.
Ooh, that's risky, man.
It is, but if anybody could do it, it's him. It's
Right.
him. I don't think nobody gonna put nobody have the bag right now.
Because
Like he
who else
got.
is he gonna fight? Benavidez? Like that's not fair. I think Benavidez would crush him. I don't think he can handle Benavidez.
What class he in?
The same as Canelo. The Canelo's been ducking Benavidez for over a year now. He's been scared to fight him.
Benavido.
Look him up.
What's his
He's like
name?
22-0. David Benavidez. He's the best fighter in Canelo's division. But Canelo just doesn't want to fight. Didn't want to fight him because he didn't want the. He was scared his belt was gonna get
I
taken.
don't think Crawford would be scared of him. I don't know. I gotta do my research on him. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know too
gotta
much.
look at his
Cause
fights
what
too.
happened is I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. I stopped watching boxing. I've been a boxing fan from since I was a little kid. I'm 42. All the greats. I've watched a lot of boxing. It just haven't been the same. Then I saw Crawford. With his last fight that he had before Canelo, that everybody with Spencer. When I saw that, I became a fan, and I say, this dude is amazing. So,
Mm.
and the fact that this fight happened, I'm very happy where boxing is going. So I got to do my research on the kid, but I don't think Crawford will be scared of him. How tall is he? Let me see. How tall?
Crawford would lose to him. He's 6'2".
He's 6'2". Yeah, he got height.
Crawford would lose.
He's that
I
crazy.
mean, Canelo's been scared of him.
Hmm.
Well, let me not say scared, but like Canelo's been kind of avoiding the fight for a minute now.
Terrence
And
Crawford. How
he's
tall is
the
he?
best, like the
He's
next best.
5'8". I mean, the height advantage ain't that crazy, but I gotta watch.
Yeah.
I gotta see how he fight. The height advantage ain't that crazy. I just gotta see some fights.
I think there's a bigger weight advantage though.
Let me see. I mean, well, they gonna have to agree to a weight. Shoot, I don't even. They don't say how much he
I
weighed.
don't think I think Crawford is he's gonna avoid him.
Crawford ain't ducking nobody. That's what I like about Crawford. He ain't ducking nobody. I
He
don't think he's
doesn't
gonna
duck,
duck him.
but you
All this man
you
gotta
can't
do is
call it
call.
ducking though. You can't call
All
it
this
ducking.
man gotta do is call Crawford out. All he gotta do is call him out. That's all he gotta do.
Yeah. He
That's
can
all he
call him
gotta
out.
do is call him out. Call him out. That's all. That's all he gotta do. It's
Yeah,
simple.
but if he don't call him out, he ain't gonna look for this fight because this
But at the
with
same time, if he don't call him out, is a reason why he don't call him out. Crawford is the G is it legit. All he gotta do is call him out. It's that simple.
nah. I don't
But
think
Crawford Crawford
Chuck is
Crawford
fair.
deserve a break though. He deserve a break. He need a long break. He deserve this break. You know what I'm saying? After he get his little rest and he decide he's not retiring, all this dude gotta do is call him out. Muhammad Ali did it. Muhammad Ali got a early title fight just because he called out somebody. He
Well,
wrapped him in.
Benavidez, his last fight, he clocked in at 175.
He's a little bigger. I think.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he's a little
He
bigger.
used to fight in
But he gonna have to
170.
come. He either gotta come down or Terrence gotta go up. I don't
He
think
ain't
Terrence
coming
go up.
down.
I don't think that fight never gonna happen then.
He's never coming down for Terrence. That's what I'm saying. That's never gonna happen. Like,
That fight never gonna happen. I can't see Terrence going up even more weight. I can't see that. That's
Nah,
that's just too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
yeah. And then
I
he
think
would probably
I think I
lose
think
anyway.
Canelo, because his body built, he could have go up to weight on that.
Yeah. Oh
Canelo,
yeah. Canelo could take that fight very
yeah,
easy. He
easy,
just scared
very
to.
easy.
He's just scared
Hmm.
to. That's all.
Canelo problem is speed, man. If he had speed, he would have been a problem. He would have been a problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he would have been a problem. So, what you think about Canelo legacy? You think it's tainted? You think his career is all, his legacy all messed up now?
Canelo's still a goat.
Yeah, me too.
She's
I
still
think
one of
so.
the best. Yeah.
He's a GOAT for this era, but overall GOAT, no, because he ain't got that much tools in his bag, man.
Yeah.
Y'all could say whatever y'all want about Mike Tyson. He had a lot of tools still. He just didn't like to hug. You see what I'm saying?
Do
He was
you
a
think
slugger.
Canelo is top 5 Mexicans?
There's a lot of good Mexicans, but yes,
Yeah.
there's a lot of good Mexican fighters. Yeah, he's up there. I won't put him over Chavez though.
No, 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 no.
I won't put him over Chavez. Had a tool. He had a bag. Yeah.
I think Chavez, he's considered like top 5 of all time.
He's up there. 100%. He's
He's
definitely up there.
yeah.
Definitely up there.
They be putting him in like the top fives.
He's definitely up there. He's even people who don't even from Mexico goat. He's just a boxing goat.
He's over Mike Tyson in most rankings.
He's there. And
Yeah.
like again, back in the old days, you don't duck, so you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose some fight. That's why
Right.
I don't put this against Canelo. Somebody have to lose. See what I'm saying? That 50-0 and 42-0, then that's unheard of territory. You know?
Yeah.
Manciano, it was the only person that did that. I don't know how. I don't do my research on how he did it, but or who he fought, but he was the only one that did it. And then now you have Floyd Mayweather, but he did. I'm not gonna go there.
He was ducking some people.
You went there. Yeah. He did the ducking.
He did, yeah, he ducked some.
Because I really felt if he had fight Pacquiao and Pacquiao prime, because Pacquiao used to hit hard,
That's what I'm saying. He
hard,
ducked
and
Pacquiao for a little bit.
Pacquiao has some speed with that heart. I think Pacquiao could have hurt him. I think Pacquiao would have got
Definitely.
through. But boxing is a wear and tear. It's a wear and tear. But it doesn't take away from Mayweather greatness, because he is a great boxer. He is a great boxer. He is top 10. I don't know where you want to put him in your rankings. He is up there. It's just we would just love to see the best against the best. That's what fans want. That's what we want. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's what we want.
I think I seen like that, like Roy Jones Jr. He doesn't put Floyd in his top 10 because of the avoiding.
Yeah.
But
I mean, say what you want about Roy Jones. Roy Jones was beating people in his weight class. I forget what weight he was in. I can't remember. I'm not gonna go that far, but he was dominating it. And then he just got bored. And he went up, and everybody thought when he went up he's gonna start to lose, and he won a couple times, and then he started to lose. But say what you want, he got tired of hearing the rumors of saying him, like, he fighting non-dominant fighters, and he just wanted to prove himself. You know,
yeah, same
so
thing Crawford did if he never lost.
yeah, but nah, I think Roy Jones make a huge jump. A huge jump. I can't remember. I don't know if it was from middleweight. I don't know if it was from middleweight to heavyweight. I think that's what it was. Yeah, heavyweight is crazy, bro. Heavyweight is a whole nother animal.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, heavyweight is a whole nother animal. It's too ambitious. But he won. He won the first two, or the first. He won.
And
And
these
if he
heavyweights are a different breed nowadays. You got Tyson Fury. This dude's like 270.
you don't have much boxers no more. And I think I'm not surprised. We're gonna close it up right now. I'm not surprised about the outcome of this fight, because people don't understand boxing. A boxer, slugger, a counterattacker. A boxer is an all-arounder, man. If once I know he could take the punch, he's gonna get outboxed. And then also, if you don't have the haymaker to knock somebody out, why try? You're gonna play the point system, which is a boxer. So you're tagging, pat, 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 tack, 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 tack. You see what I'm saying? You just bopping him for the points. That's why I was great.
Canelo was trying to knock him out like 2 months.
You were trying to knock him out. It's a different type of style of fighting. He's going for the home run haymaker. This one is playing the point system. I can't knock you out. You have a strong jaw. We all know you got the strongest jaw in the business. So I'm gonna just ding you. Bing, bing, bing. I'm letting everybody see that you gain touch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was getting touched a lot.
You was getting touched. Yeah. When he got hit as hard as he could hit him, still ain't went down. You see what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather was the same thing. He's not knocking you out. He's not knocking you out. He's stinging you. It hurts. It hurts. Once I know he could take them punches, it was a wrap. I should have went and just went bet. I should have did a live bet. Because the odds was crazy. They underestimate him. They think that he couldn't win. They was not. This felt like this is Canelo in the bag.
Yeah.
You know? But the production was good. Netflix was good. It didn't lag. The crowd, man, I can't even imagine what the ticket was, man. But I was entertained, man. I was entertained. I had a good time. And I would like to see what the next step is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all let us know what you think in the comments, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what I mean? Share. And just tell us what you think. We could continue the conversation on the comments. All right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace.